Okay, hi guys, Yuri here again today for my third update of my insanity adventure. We're 3 weeks in right now, and I want to talk to you guys about a few things that I've experienced over the last weeks. First of all, the precisement of the food that I'm eating, of the diet, I mean like the ingredients and all sorts. That's very hard. I said before that the diet is one of the hardest things about these 60 days, and it's true. It's not, of course, physically it's not the hardest thing, but it's just, first of all, you have to spend a lot of money if you want to be very precise in all the ingredients, because you have to buy a lot of different things, and watch if it's the right kind of thing, because there are many different ingredients you can take that have a different result. And then second of all, you have to be able to eat anything that is in the book if you want to be very precise with it, and that's not the case with me, because I, for example, don't like cheese, and there are a few sorts of cheese in the diet. Low fat cheese, most of all. What I do right then is try to replace it with something else that is replaceable. So if you replace low fat cheese, maybe something with a lot of proteins but with low fat, like some sort of milk with, I don't know, something that's replaceable. I hope you know what I mean. And yeah, in that sense, it's possible. But then I think I used the last 3 weeks. I used too much, maybe like olive oil, and a little too much, like little things added to the ingredients that is not in the book, that maybe causes not the best results. So you have to literally follow the book to have the best results you can get, and that's not really what I have done the last 3 weeks. I sort of kinda followed it, but sometimes mixed ingredients up, and sometimes use some olive oil or other things that are not used to be there. So, and that takes me to my next point. I want to talk about my results over the last weeks. Last time I told you I was going to do my results that day. So Monday, we're Monday today, and last Monday I did my results. So the results that I have done now are from a week ago. First of all, my weight. My weight is going up, but not that much. That's not my purpose either. So I want to talk to you about that. The first time I weighed myself, I was 59.6 kilograms. And last week, that was 60.9 kilograms, which means it's 1.3 kilograms gone up. That is not too much, but if you do that like every 2 weeks, that will not be my purpose. That is not my purpose. I don't want to be like 70 kilograms. That's not my purpose. I want to be still agile, but just be more functional. And can be able to do a lot more. So that's my weight gain. But then I want to talk to you about my other results. My fat percentage. The first time I did that was 12.8%, and it's not high, it's quite low actually. And the second time it was 12.1%, which means it's 0.7% down, which is good. In 2 weeks time, that is good, and certainly for the percentage I have, 12.8, that's not high. So to get that lower is harder, a lot harder than to go down from 25%. You know what I mean? The same with my muscle percentage. The first time it was 44.8%, and the second time it was 45.5%. So also here with 0.7% gone up, and that's good in my opinion. That is what I want to see: my fat go down, my muscles go up. And then of course, because I gained weight, my BMI, which is something with the length and my weight combined, the first time was 20.9 and now it's 21.3. It's gone up a little, but that doesn't mean you're not good. You're not in the good program. So the thing that worries me the most, and it's not really bad right now, but it worries me the most, is my inner fat. And that I don't know the unit of that, but the first time I measured that it was 3 and now it's 4. It's still good, but it's gone up, and I don't want to go up in that part. So, and I think that is just because of me not being precise with like oils and extra things, being not very precise with the measurements. So that is what I'm going to try and do better the next few weeks and the next month. Then I want to talk to you about something that I did in the beginning of this week, the third week. The last few weeks I just did my exercise and did my food and everything, and I thought maybe I should raise the stakes. Maybe I should make it harder for myself to get even better results. But it's good that I'm motivated. That is good. But it's dangerous to try and make the workout even harder. I'm gonna tell you right now why I tried it. I tried to record a lot of my workouts with a camera, not with this one, but with another one. And you guys are going to see at the end, maybe I'm training harder than it should be. This is why. In the beginning of the week, I was using these. These are 4 little weights of like 1 kilogram a piece. So 4 kilograms, one for both of my wrists and one for both of my ankles. So that's 4 kilograms extra. And I thought maybe I should do this. And I tried. I did it 2 times, 2 workouts. I did it. So it's possible to do. Of course, you cannot do it as quick as you could before. You can try, but the thing I noticed is that it's not just harder, it's more dangerous. Because if you have to do a big movement with those on your wrists, then to go back it takes a lot more power and a lot more stretch of your muscles, and then you can get injuries. That is what I felt. I don't have an injury, but it didn't. It almost was, because I felt it stretching a little too much in my arm with these movements with these on my wrists. So I'm not going to do that anymore, because that's just dangerous and that's not my purpose. I don't want to have injuries after this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked that I gave you some of my results over the last weeks. Maybe next week I will do the same thing, because I have a fit test to go then as well. The first month almost is over, so begin to the last week of my first month. It's going by fast actually. Before you know it, the 2 months will be over, and I really am curious where I'm going to be right then. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, give some comment, and share it. I hope to see you guys next week, of course, in the 4th update. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.